script pulled up here. Oh wait, I'm not even in. Hello. Here we go. Hey. Oh, like, how did that happen?
You just launched my hedgehog too.
Did I?
Yeah, he thought.
I'm violently throwing things around your house. Hang on.
Can you reach?
I'll get with my gorilla arms.
Launched my hedgehog.
Yesterday I threw iced tea.
Hello.
Who has joined us?
It looks like Cindy, but I am blind.
Hi, Hedgie.
Art and beads. Well, that sounds very cool.
Okay.
Got a spider, got a hedgehog, got a dog over there somewhere.
You have a destructive co-host that's trying to destroy your house.
Do we need to move the thing that way at all? Or I can move my. There's a pillow here. I can move my body this way.
Yeah. I think we're all right.
Oh, someone else there.
Hello. Thank you for joining us.
Hello. I am so blind. I apologize.
That's all right.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yes.
I feel like I'm screaming because it's so far away, but
we're projecting.
Is everyone having a nice Friday? It's Friday already.
Thank goodness.
Friday,
been a week.
Friday the 13th again.
Woo!
That was very loud.
Sorry. Okay, I'm going to join on my Instagram.
Then you can see people comment.
I can see people's comments. Join on my Instagram. To turn my volume down.
Oh, I'm like, hey, there's someone else here. Yeah.
That's me.
Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, thank you for
hanging out with us. Feel free to put anything in the chat. Depending on what it is, we might respond.
Yes, I have followed on mine, so we'll be able to read comments because, fun fact, if you've never been here before, we are both blind. I'm Christiana, by the way.
I'm Bree.
We are both blind and trying to see comments. We're like, so I follow on my Instagram whenever we go live to see if comments pop up.
Yes.
And we can read them.
I can usually kind of see the names.
Yeah.
So it is another live. It is a Friday.
What's going on since last
time?
week?
Do you want to go first? Or want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Chris and I, my partner and I, went to Richmond and we saw the comedian Carissa Hendricks, which was a lot of fun, aka Lucy Darling. You may or may not have seen her videos.
They're pretty cool.
She is hilarious. We loved her.
I bet. It looks like a really fun show.
Yeah, it was a blast. And if you were following the Something Strange story, you probably also saw, I put a post up asking where we were. Were we at the crater? Were we at Gettysburg? Or were we in, I think it was Georgia. And if you answered the crater in Richmond, Virginia, or not technically Richmond, Virginia, close to Richmond, Virginia, you were correct. That was the site of a kind of obscure Civil War battle. That involved a lot of gunpowder, so and in a big old explosion. So if you're interested in me doing an episode about that, let me know because it's kind of a weird thing that went on there.
We do like Civil War stuff, being as close as we are to Gettysburg.
Yes, definitely.
It is really interesting stuff. My nose is itching. So since last time, my big thing. Speaking of explosions,
yeah, true.
My water heater blew up, so that was delightful. It didn't just stop working.
Yeah, it like properly, like the bottom fell out of it.
Yep. So the dog's drinking. So as you guys might notice, we're no longer doing Christiana versus horror movies.
Oh yeah.
Because my entire house flooded, which meant miraculously our equipment survived.
Yes, thank goodness.
But the cards for that did not.
Right.
So,
they were underwater, so we did an Ask Us Anything. We have a couple questions we'll go through, I guess, towards the end.
Yeah, I put them at the very end. I put them in the script.
Okay, cool. So
every time I see something move on there, I'm always like,
someone else join?
No. Do you think I should try to bring the tripod closer?
You can.
All right, bear with me here a second, guys. I'm gonna have to move that one to move that one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You want me to move the dog bed?
You just gotta tell me where I'm going so it'll look okay.
Okay. I think that looks good.
That might even be within the line of sight now.
Yes. Hi, Roxy. Would you like to come to the up? Oh.
So, another kind of exciting thing, well, for me, we're both Fall Out Boy fans.
Yes.
Is they dropped a bunch of weird demos, which was fun.
Yeah. That was really cool. I made her listen to them. Oh, I was okay with it. They had one of Dance Dance. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was very different, but it was very cool.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
And Chris and I celebrated our 9th anniversary, and we both forgot. It came to the day of, and I had something big going on the next day that was taking up all my brain power, and he was helping me with that thing. And he comes over to me. It was March 1st that we celebrate our anniversary. And he comes over and he's like, "Hey, come here a second." And I was like, what's happening? And he's like, "Happy anniversary." And I was like, "Oh crap."
Like, oh, that's today.
We both forgot about it. So. Hi.
You say you celebrated on the 1st.
We don't really know like
Ah.
when, because we just kind of accidentally happened, and we know it was like somewhere around the end of February into March, so we just say March 1st.
See, my initial thought was February 29th. Because you said around March 1st, so I was like, oh, maybe it's a leap year anniversary.
No, well, it could have been. We don't know.
It is now.
It is now.
We're changing the lore.
Yes.
It is a leap year anniversary. Does anyone have any leap year anniversaries or birthdays? Ooh, someone calling you?
I have a potential spam call.
Ah,
Get out
that's
of there.
exciting. All right.
Roxy! Oh, hey! We have the Schnauzer goddess with us today. Big flap.
Do we want to move into some of the episode
yeah.
polls? And if people jump on while we're talking, we can always
You can always say hi.
backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so the polls that were out since the last live were AI psychosis, where we had the awesome haunted therapist, Brett, on with us.
She
That
was
very cool.
wonderful. That was a fun episode.
That was Moon-Eyed People
Ayo!
and the Bloody Benders.
The bloody bendas. The bendas, Ken.
Would that have been the accent they had?
Oh, absolutely not. That's a Boston accent. A poor Boston. If we have any Boston listeners, I'm so sorry. That's a very poor accent. All right. Do we want to knock out AI
Oh,
psychosis?
yeah, I guess that was my episode, so I'll do it. So the question is, should AI psychosis be a diagnosis? Hey, that rhymes.
Hey!
Because it currently is not considered one. It's more of like one of those things that's kind of talked about in the psychology-esque sphere, like maladaptive daydreaming is another thing that is not a diagnosis, but people still kind of label it under that pop psychology. So yes or no were the possible responses. 67% of you said yes, 33% of you said no. Are we guessing for each other? Where is Roxy going? Come on. Nope.
What do you think, Roxy? Should it be a diagnosis?
She's like, pet me.
You stopped petting me. Boop. I feel like you say no.
I think it kind of, yes, similar to what Brett said in the episode. I agree with her that it's something that someone might already have some sort of mental health challenge or diagnosis, and the AI psychosis might be kind of an extension of that.
Like a symptom of it.
Or a presentation.
Okay.
Roxy has a lot to say.
She does.
I'm going to think that you're on the same page as me and say no.
Yeah. I don't know that it should be a diagnosis necessarily, because if it's, I feel like that could mask a deeper issue if it's just it's just this, and well, it's like, no, it might not be true.
Well, and one of the cool things about diagnosis, I'm a little tongue-tied today, I do a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Is that diagnoses change, right? Every so many years we get a new version of the DSM.
True.
Which is the Diagnostic Statistical Manual. I am like, words are hard today.
It's the end of the week.
Which, my belly's making noise too. Which is what they use to diagnose mental health disorders. And every couple of years, so we're on the DSM-5 revised right now.
Okay.
So I'm sure the DSM-6 will come out eventually. There's a couple of things that I'm sure will change in that. I don't know that AI psychosis will be in that, though.
Sure. You going to do a big flop?
That was a very long-winded explanation. Sorry.
That's okay. All right.
Moon-eyed peoples?
Moon-eyed people. The question we put out for our Moon-eyed people episode was, what were the Moon-eyed people? And the answers were either a prehistoric race, a tribe of albino people, or the Fae. And it was a resounding 100% the Fae as the answer. So, I feel like you think it's either the Fae or a prehistoric race.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
She's very snuggly today.
She is the most snuggly today. She's very cute.
I feel like you think it's either a prehistoric race or a tribe of albino people.
I think it could have been both, yeah.
Both? Why not both?
Yeah, like an albino, like some kind of genetic thing happened to make them, you know, with the pale skin and everything, and then they kind of developed the quote-unquote moon-eyed reputation from there.
And for, if you haven't listened to the episode, what are the moon-eyed people?
They're actually sandhill cranes. But or aliens or fae. But no, yeah, they are a race of people that were supposedly in the Appalachian region. Oh, someone joined us.
Hidden in the shadows.
Hello, Hidden in the Shadows. Thank you for joining us.
We're going over our episode polls. If you have any thoughts on any of these, feel free to chime in.
Yes.
Make a comment. Hopefully we will be able to read it.
Yes. So Moon-eyed people, I'm going to start that over. Moon-eyed people were a race of people supposedly there before even some of the First Nations tribes, particularly the Cherokee, in those regions of the Appalachians, whatever you want to call them. And they were apparently driven out by the Cherokee Nation, or that is what is thought. Yeah. I think it was sandhill cranes.
It's always sandhill cranes. You want me to do the next one even though it's in your color?
Up to you.
So the last episode in the polls was Bloody Benders. The question was, do you think the Benders were caught? The poll responses were yes, or yep, by vigilantes, 67%, and no, they escaped, 33%.
We're in North Carolina, so very familiar with that one. Oh, cool!
I love North Carolina. It's the best Carolina.
That's awesome.
I'm going to North Carolina in May to see family. Did I tell you that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, because we have to record remotely. That's why. Okay.
Yes, yeah, we talked about that.
Yay, North Carolina.
Awesome.
I got very excited about that.
That's okay. We're allowed to be excited. You want me to keep jumping?
Oh. You want to guess for me?
I feel like you think they escaped. Maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like if vigilantes got them, you would have heard about it.
Yeah.
I like how we never agree with the poll answers.
I know.
Sorry, guys.
The poll answers was it was 67.
Oh, hey, BTB.
Hey, BTB. Thank you for joining us. We're just going over our poll answers now. We're getting towards the end of them. A lot of people thought it was vigilantes that caught the Benders. 67% said yes, they were caught. 33% said no, they escaped. I feel like I'm leaning towards escape as well.
I think we should find them and get the reward money.
I think we should.
See if it's still valid.
Yes. I do want to visit that site, the archaeological site.
I don't think they're actually there.
Well, no, I know, but just to visit the site, like, would be cool.
Return to the scene of the crime.
I don't know if the that student class is still
digging
excavating
things.
Or not, but that's a cool. Like,
that
can you
cool.
imagine? That'd be sick.
It would be. Did I ever tell you when I was a child? I know this is different. An archaeologist and paleontologists are different, but I really wanted to be a paleontologist when I was little.
Yeah.
So I used to dig up my grandparents' gardens.
Oh.
looking for dinosaur bones.
Yes.
But I would find like bird bones.
Oh.
And I'd bring them in the house, like
they were like, ah!
like a cat breed. But I would dig up their gardens. It was,
let children explore.
They still loved me.
Yeah.
But like, don't give me any. The spiders, okay, but don't give me any kinds of bugs because they're terrifying.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I like fireflies.
Oh yeah, and butterflies.
Fireflies and butterflies are cool.
Mothman.
Mothman's great. We love him. I like certain caterpillars. I like woolly bears.
Why only certain caterpillars?
Some of them are poisonous.
Are they?
I think so, yeah. Or I guess it'd be poisonous.
If it bites you and you die, it's venomous.
It's venomous.
If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. So I think I guess it would be poisonous, but I think some of them you can touch, and like if they're furry, they can like give you like a rash. So I'm always a little like,
don't touch caterpillars.
Don't touch caterpillars. But I love woolly bears. They're so precious.
Isn't like the color supposed to mean if the winter is bad or not?
I think supposedly it's like a folk tale, like kind of like not a wives' tale, but kind of like an old farmer thing.
Like a farmer's almanac thing.
Yeah. I don't know how true it actually is, but I just know they're cute. My mom actually got bit by a poisonous cat. Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
Oh no, that's terrible.
Is she okay?
I hope so. Do you know what kind of caterpillar? We're both like locked in. Answer us.
Okay, do we want to go to the
yes,
the this or that?
The this or that's while we're waiting on a response.
I know. It's like I need to know now.
I know.
I need answers.
We're locked in.
I'm never touching a caterpillar again.
Except for a woolly bear. I'll move them out of the road if they're getting.
Yeah.
I always get worried about them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm first. I'm purple.
Purple.
All right. Hiking or biking? Do we want to do the poll answers and then we'll guess for each other?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, my watch is dying.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Oh, we have an answer.
It was years ago. It was when we lived in Texas. They gave her antibiotics or some sort of medicine, but the rash was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Well, glad to hear she's okay.
Yes, same. In Texas.
In Texas.
In Texas.
All right. So, hiking had 83%, biking had 17%. We don't have a lot of people that like to bike, apparently.
No.
I have a thought. I have a story, but then
we'll
okay. Guess and then.
Okay. I feel like you're hiking.
I am.
Yeah.
I almost said I like to be on my own 2 feet, but that's not correct. Because I horseback ride. Just kidding.
True.
Just kidding.
You like to be on 4 feet.
On 4 feet. I think you like hiking too.
I do like hiking. I do like riding my little bicycle around though. I do enjoy my little bicycle.
I haven't had a bicycle since I was at my apartment previous to my house.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I had a bike then.
Okay.
I gave it to the neighbor kids when I moved because I didn't want to have to move it.
Yeah. I have my grandmother's old bike. I think she's 19. I named her Ruthie because my grandmother's name was Ruth. But she's like a 1960 Schwinn. So she's technically not era appropriate, but I still bring her out to I don't bring her to a lot of reenactments, but there's a reenactment at Reading at the municipal airport.
Yeah. At the
and it's one of the biggest reenactments of the year. It's an air show, so it's all on tarmac, so I can ride her all over the place, and I love it. Anyway.
So I told you that I got lost in Cadorus on Monday.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
There's this old meeting house church. So Cadorus is a state park outside of like Hanover area. So it's in southern Pennsylvania. Yeah,
South central Pennsylvania.
Yeah, there we go. There's beautiful lakes. If you ever see sunset pictures that we post on, those are usually me staring at the lake.
It's really pretty.
It is pretty. But so there was this old church and / meeting house and cemetery, and a lot of the graves were from like before the Civil War. So there were a bunch of Revolutionary soldiers that were buried there in War of 1812. But anyways, I'm like, I don't need a map. I'm just going to find it. So there were 2 trails, and I chose the wrong one.
Oh, no.
The right one was clearly paved and everything.
Yeah. No.
Don't trust me for directions. I'm not good at that game. But it was a very twisty bike trail.
Okay, yeah.
And I got to a point where I'm like, I don't know where I am, and I don't know how I got here. And so I'm like, crap. I'm a stupid person in a horror movie. I'm by myself. I didn't tell anyone where I was going.
Yeah. I'm very glad you did not get, like, lost.
So I'm like, okay, I still have self-service. So I just, like, my car was, like, pinged, basically, on my phone.
Oh, okay. So you were able to follow it back that way.
I was just like, this was stupid.
You did find it then, though, right? Because
I'm here now. Oh,
no,
the cemetery.
The cemetery, yeah.
Yeah, I took pictures of it.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, so, bike trails.
We'll have to go out there, not get lost. We'll have to take the doges out.
They would like that.
CP doges.
Okay. Zoo or aquarium?
Right. Poll responses said zoo 50%, aquarium 50%. Even split on that one. That's a hard one, I will say though.
You been to the Baltimore one? That's a cool one.
Both zoo and aquarium.
There's a zoo in Baltimore?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
now
that.
I'm like questioning my life.
There's one in Philly.
Yeah, there's the Baltimore Zoo.
Oh,
it's cool. You've never been?
I also didn't grow up around here.
Oh, true. Field trip.
Another one.
Another field trip. We love something strange field trips.
I'm gonna guess. Are you slightly more zoo?
I think so. Yeah. But I really like aquariums.
They're
I do
very cool.
really like an aquarium. I like sharks.
Oh yes. When
I
I
do
was
very
at
much like
the
sharks.
Baltimore with my niece, I was doing the rip as like on the do 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 do, and she's looking at me like, what is wrong with you?
I love it. Fun fact, if you go to the aquarium in Mystic, Connecticut, you can see beluga whales, and they are so freaking cute. They are precious, precious, precious. I love them. Cool. Anyway. But, no, I like zoos. I like the Washington Zoo. As far as I'm aware, they still have Przewalski horses there, which I think is awesome. I love Przewalski horses. Anyway.
You have to guess for me still.
Oh,
That's why I'm staring
my
at
bad. This is so hard because we're both such animal people.
I can't see that far away.
Sorry, friends. We're trying to see who joined us. Enigma from the pod. Hello! Hello, Enigma. Thank you for joining us. Believing the Bazaar says Team Zoo. Okay.
Are you guessing for me or for yourself?
Huh?
Is BTV guessing for me or for themselves?
Oh, for themselves, yeah. I feel like you're more zoo.
I am.
Okay.
They have capybaras.
Oh, true. Okay, fair. Do they have hedgehogs? I feel like zoos would have hedgehogs.
I don't know.
I feel like that would make sense for them to have hedgehogs. I don't know. Want to find out?
Walk into the zoo and be like, excuse me.
Do you have hedgehogs? They probably, let's be so for real, those zoos probably get some of the, like, just wildest questions.
You know what's a really cool zoo?
Which one?
The San Diego one.
Oh, I do want to go to the San Diego Zoo at some point.
Worth it.
Yeah.
I can't see that far away.
Cleveland Zoo takes like 40 minutes to go to, though, per Believing the Bazaar.
Oh.
Is there one near... Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Are there hedgehogs at that one?
Are there hedgehogs at that one? That's the question.
That's the question. Or capybaras.
Or capybaras. Oh, so cute.
What are you going to say?
I was trying to remember if there was a zoo near Columbus, but I think I might be just thinking of the Cleveland Zoo. I don't think there is one near Columbus. I think I'm just making that up.
I have no clue.
Anyway.
I've been to the Philly Zoo.
Yes.
There was a place called Claws and Paws up in the Poconos.
Oh.
Where I got stung by a bee and had to see the medic.
Oh, no. That's not great.
That's all I remember.
There's kind of a mini... I guess you would call it a zoo. It's kind of like a wildlife sanctuary, but that's at Penn's Cave. Penn's Cave near State College in Pennsylvania. That's really cool. If you like caves, go to Penn's Cave.
I need to do that.
It's cool. Go to... Oh, no.
Wow. I have an answer. There is a Columbus Zoo.
There is a Columbus Zoo. Okay.
You have so many zoos in Ohio.
I do.
Is it the zoo capital?
That's cool.
That's
it should be. I'm trying to remember the name of the cave that's near Penn. It's a cave near Penn's Cave.
We talked about this.
It starts with a W.
It does.
Oh my goodness. Hang on, I'm gonna leave the live for a minute and look it up. While you're doing that,
do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Spring or winter? This surprised me. It was an even split.
That is a surprise. I feel like you're spring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do not like the cold.
No, I don't like.
I tolerate it because I have to because of my very expensive hobbies that eat money.
Yes.
But I think you're also spring.
I am also spring. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once. Penn's Cave. Where is it? Warner Cave? It's a W.
All right. I will wait for you unless you want me to read the last one.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to... It's like a hidden gem. Like, Penn's Cave is very, very cool. But this one, it's at a campground. Near, like, 40 minutes away from Penn's Cave. Cave at campground. Near...
You can type much better than I can.
Quick like a ninja. It's not Lincoln Caverns.
We'll come back to it.
We'll come back. Woodward Cave. There it is.
That was very right.
Sorry, I got very excited because I finally found it. Woodward Cave. If you ever get towards oh my goodness,
College?
State College, Pennsylvania. Check out Woodward Cave if you're going to check out Penn's Cave. Check them both out because honestly, hopefully we don't get canceled by Penn's Cave. I liked Woodward Cave better.
Did you?
I really
haven't
did.
been to either.
It's so cool. I love caves. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, anyway.
There's Crystal Cave up in Kutztown.
Yes, I want to go see that too.
All right, you got the last one.
Okay, I got the last one. Here we go. Sorry, friends. I was on a whole thing. Leprechauns or unicorns. Poll responses said 33% leprechauns, 67% unicorns. Unicorns. Yes.
St. Patrick's Day is next week. That's why I included that one.
That is true. Oh, maybe I'll make here's a fun question. Question for the chat and for both of us. Do you like corned beef?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had to think about that.
That's okay. Corned beef is delightful.
It is. Do you remember? So, what's the Shamrock Shakes? Do you remember taking me to a neurologist appointment and we stopped for Shamrock Shakes?
I don't know that I got one, but I do feel like I remember taking you to a neurologist appointment.
Because I was still getting nerve blocks.
Yes, I remember taking you there. I just don't. I don't think I got one myself. I might have got a chocolate shake.
I can't see that far away.
Yes.
About
Shamrock Shakes. Or corned beef. Corned beef. Corned beef is delightful.
Hey-o. That too.
We're having a time on this live. We started the live off by me trying to destroy Bree's house. So
you knocked my hedgehog over.
I knocked the hedgehog off the couch. I threw the pillow across the room. It was intense.
You scared Roxy off the couch.
I did. I got a little aggressive. Anyway.
All right.
So we put a poll out a couple days ago, or I guess it wasn't a couple days ago.
It was yesterday.
It was
yesterday.
Time loses all meaning. Ask us anything, and we got a couple. Since we can we'll catch those up that were here a little bit later. We can no longer do Christiana versus horror movies because our cards that I would pick from drowned.
There was a flood in my house. That was only one of 3 things that didn't survive.
Oh, what were the other 2? If you don't mind me asking.
I had to get a new router.
Oh, that's right.
And my heated blanket didn't survive.
No, not the heated blanket.
The dog's very sad about that.
Oh.
Everything else, there's like one rug that's questionable. It's still outside.
Yeah.
Everything else survived, but those cards did not.
Yeah.
Which I would rather lose the cards than all the equipment.
True. That's right. We did not lose our Vocaster or any of the microphones or anything like that.
My charger got a little damp too.
Ooh.
But it's still working,
so working, so we're good. But, so, in its place, we did Ask Us Anything, and we have a couple questions that came through that we are gonna chitty-chat about here.
And if any of you guys have any questions, you can ask them. We might answer them.
Yes, please throw questions at us. Sorry, I was just seeing if he's jumping on.
Do you want me to read first? We have 4.
Okay.
Or do you want to read this one first? Do you know who it's from?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
This is a question I know who's from. And the question is, what if Sasquatch is nothing more than a conspiracy theory meant to get people out and exploring the wilderness? Or perhaps meant to keep people out? I assume that means keep people out of the woods.
Yes. I saw him. Like, that's a good question.
That is a good question. I think it's fair. I think he's real. But
he is your best friend.
He's my best friend. We have coffee together regularly. So
not chai.
Oh, I get chai. He gets black coffee. He likes a black coffee. He's intense. He's really intense, but that's okay.
Okay.
Don't tell any. He would hate me if I told you guys, but I'm gonna say it anyway. He likes pumpkin spice lattes in the fall. Yeah, right.
So we knew about this ahead of time. Did you actually think about them? I did not.
I didn't really.
Okay, good. We're both going in.
Also, my partner was threatening me, saying that he was going to come on and say that Bigfoot wasn't real. And my words were, and I quote, "You can come on and say that. You're welcome to your wrong opinion." But, yeah. I think that's an interesting question, though, because it could very well be, like, hey, there's a wild creature out there. Everyone go hike. Like, I feel like the national parks would, like, put out something like that. Be like, oh, you could find this creature if you come visit us.
I could see that. I could see it originally have been kind of like a boogeyman, though, to like not go out in the forest at night.
Yes.
Don't accept pumpkin spice lattes from strangers,
especially big hairy strangers. That's actually pretty good advice, regardless.
That needs to be on a button.
Yes, it does. Don't accept pumpkin spice from big hairy strangers.
With like Sasquatch holding a.
Yes, with just his hand.
Yes. Oh.
Bigfoot is in Ohio right now.
I saw that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's in Ohio right now?
Christiana's going to Ohio.
I'm going to Ohio.
Watch out. She's like, tell me exactly where.
Tell me where.
Drop his location.
Drop it. Yes, drop your location, Bigfoot. We haven't had coffee in a while. All right, moving right along.
All right. How do you... Oh, we answered that thoroughly. Okay. How do you guys compliment each other / balance each other out when you're recording?
I feel like even just our topics really complement and balance each other out. Especially when the brain cell bounces between one of us. Because we write, most of the time we keep our scripts secret from one another. Every now and then if we're planning out like a specific month or something, we'll say ahead of time. But
they still match.
They do.
Even if we don't know. Like,
that's what I mean.
I won't spoil it, but like April, we accidentally had a really weird connection in the topics.
Yes. Yeah, April... February we had weird stuff too with Timothy Dexter and
What did I do?
What was it now?
Wasn't there a weird connection in January?
Maybe it was
because it was Hawk Mountain and something else.
Maybe Hawk Mountain. Maybe I'm thinking of Hawk Mountain and Benders connected.
No, you did Benders because I did Hawk Mountain.
Yes,
but there was something that was not planned. That was
I can't remember now. But, like,
anyways.
It's happened more than once that, like, one of us will write a script, and there will be something in that script that the other one of us will be like, holy crap, that comes up in mine.
It was Amityville and Hawk Mountain, because they were both one of the people that went missing was claiming to hear. Oh, no, the person that was serial killing was claiming to hear voices telling him to do it.
Yes, that's right. Weird.
There we go.
So, I feel like that's a compliment.
That is.
And...
yeah, I feel like you're very good at fleshing things out, and I'm very good at pacing.
Yes, that's true, I think. Brevity's not my strong suit.
That's not always a bad thing.
Yes.
But I think I'm fairly good at keeping an eye on the time.
Yeah, and, like, kind of moving us along when I'm like,
Wait,
let me tell you about this specific micro thing that makes no sense to anything, but I have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Third one? Do you think you could catch the moon-eyed people by using moon pies or stolen right shoes? Unhinged.
We know who put that one out there, too.
We do.
You
could catch me with a moon pie, I'm not gonna lie.
Why right shoes?
Yeah. Why indeed right shoes? Because they're right? They're always right, I guess? I don't know. In Lilo and Stitch, Jumba told everyone, the OG Lilo and Stitch, I haven't seen the new one, but the OG animation, Jumba always talked about was telling, like, oh, the monster's loose. He will reverse street signs and steal everyone's left shoe.
That's right.
So I guess that's why you would catch them with right shoes, because Stitch stole all the left shoes.
Maybe they like to do those dance videos where the person, like, throws their shoe and, like, does the spins.
I don't know what... I thought you said ripe shoes. That's to chase them away.
That too.
Yeah. That could work, actually. That's, ugh.
Right shoes.
Maybe that's how the Cherokee got them to go away. They said, smell our nasty feet. I'm not saying Cherokee people have nasty feet. I'm just saying, like, gross feet in general.
I'd go with moon pies.
Yeah, moon pies, I think. They're delicious.
We are bookending with Sasquatch here.
Yes!
So I also know the theory, the very loose theory behind this.
Okay.
Do you believe that Blake Shelton is Sasquatch? Because he's never in the same place as Sasquatch.
Well, I've never had coffee with Blake Shelton to my knowledge, so...
I can't see that far away. Hello.
Hello, thank you for joining us. Yeah, I've never had Bigfoot with Blake Shelton personally. So.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot with Blake Shelton. I've never had coffee with Blake Shelton personally. I do like his song "God's Country." Just throwing that out there.
I don't listen to country a whole lot.
I don't either. I like that song. Like, that's like a specific country song that I will seek out and listen to. But
if I'm gonna listen to country, it's gonna be much more like bluegrass or like spooky banjo music.
I like a spooky banjo movement. Yeah.
All
Charlie
right.
Daniels.
Charlie Daniels is good.
I saw, Chris and I both saw Charlie Daniels. No, you're good. Saw Charlie Daniels Band live at Grand Ole Opry in 2017. That was cool.
Were you at the Ryman Auditorium, or were you at the one in Nashville or outside of?
In Nashville.
Okay, I was there in 2017 also.
Oh, that's funny.
But in the new year.
Oh, okay. We were there in sometime in the summer. I
was there in January.
Month. Okay. Who did you see?
Josh Turner.
Okay, cool.
And a bunch of other people because it was a variety show.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the same. Charlie Daniels. I want to say we saw Rhett something. Rhett. Maybe that's the last name.
I'm not country singers.
Yeah, I'm not up on my country singers, but we saw Charlie Daniels was going to be there, and we were like, cool. we gotta see Charlie Daniels band.
That's ironic that we went in the same year.
That is funny.
I didn't realize that.
That's funny. We're dropping lore for everyone here.
It was unseasonably warm in January when I was there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see anything else while you were there?
I'm sure I did.
Okay. We went to the Johnny Cash Museum too.
Oh, you mean like at the Ryman Auditorium or in Nashville?
Either or.
Not at the Ryman. We did go to a bunch of like the plantations and stuff.
Okay.
I don't remember a whole lot, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
I made us stop at the Kentucky Horse Park on the way home.
Yes.
And pet every single horse I was allowed to.
I do want to see the Kentucky Horse Park at some point. That would be
very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someday.
We went to Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Oh, okay.
And I'm standing in there and I'm like, why is this familiar? I was on Ghost Hunters.
Nice.
I was like, why have I seen this room before?
Did I go here in my sleep?
Like, I know this place. And I Googled it and I'm like, oh.
Ghost Hunters.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that about wraps us up.
I think so.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate all of you.
Yes. Once again, I'm Christiana.
I'm Brie.
Thank you again. Don't forget to tune in on Fridays because you're about to hear something strange.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends.